Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, and we're here today with some more Liverpool transfer news. Now, thanks for all the subs from Footy Reacts. Big up Footy Reacts for helping me out in his stream. Always want to give you a shout out, and yeah, everyone that's in watching this now, please like the video. Trying to get to 10 likes at least, and sub to N90, which is me. Come on, guys. Let's get the Liverpool community going. So please, will you sub to the channel? I'm trying to get to at least 50 subs by, let's say, the end of the month. That would be great. I know that we can do that. That's a possibility. But today, we're going to do a bit of transfer news about the latest news in Liverpool. Hope that made sense. Hope you guys like the new football talk show badge at the bottom of the corner. I'm trying to do better things, big things on this channel. But yes, let's start off. Now, we're going to talk about transfer news. So you guys are going to see the little heading at the bottom. Now, let's get straight into this. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about is Mr. Andy Robertson. So we are going to, let's see which one is on here. Right, there we go. That's the one there. And boom, it should be on the screen. Now, let me enlarge this for you guys so we can all see it a bit better. So this gentleman here, Fabrizio Romano, has reported that Andy Robertson has been talking with Atletico Madrid. Says, understand Robertson is keen on joining Atleti and initial talks have already started. Atletico consider Robertson as their priority. As revealed, this is what he's put, and you see Robertson there with the Premier League trophy. You know, he's a two-time winner of Premier League with us. This news came out of nowhere. Atletico always do this with older players. They always bringing them in later on in their careers and stuff like that, because they like established, you know, world-class players. Have we seen? They've had stuff, people like Trippier come in late on, and now they've got Robertson that's coming later on in their career. Now, this has probably been because he's obviously heard the Kirkes news that Kirkes is going to come in, and I thought he said he was going to fight for his place in his interview a week back when they were talking about the Kirkes news. So it looks like he's done a U-turn, and he obviously wants to probably have a change of scenery. He's done everything at Liverpool, so I have nothing but respect to Mr. Andy Robertson. I call him Mr. because I show him that level of respect. Yeah, man. It is going to be a bit sad seeing him leave, because I do feel like he has a lot more time at the club. But if this is true, that he wants to, he's considering Atletico Madrid. It's sad, but wishing nothing but the best. I definitely would like to keep Robertson at the club because he would definitely be a good rotational player, and I don't think he's finished as a player. Also, I think him and Kirkes can battle for that left back spot and maybe, you know, go up another level. But it looks like Andy Robertson has probably thought in his head that he's done all he can for Liverpool. He's won 2 Premier Leagues, he's won FA Cups, you know, Capital One Cups, World Cup Cups, you know. So yeah, man. It's a bit of one to chew at this moment in time, but let me know what you guys think about Andy Robertson. Would you want to keep Andy Robertson at Liverpool Football Club, or you don't mind seeing him go? And who is going to replace him? Because if we do sell Robertson, we're going to need a left back. And I know there's Owen Beck that plays left back, but I don't want that level of a drop off as a squad player in the first 11. Having Kirkes and Robertson at left back would have been the best probably cover in world football. So yeah, put in the comments below who you guys want to see coming in at left back to battle with Kirkes, or maybe deputize. But yeah, this is a sad one. I don't want to see him go. I'd rather see him stay at the club. As you can see there, the beautiful trophy, Robertson in that picture there. It is a good picture. But yeah, it's a shame, but let's talk about some more transfer news next. So now we have the Milos Kirkes deal here, so we might as well talk about the Kirkes deal. So this came out, I think this was yesterday, about the Milos Kirkes and Liverpool deal will happen very soon. So that is from I know Fabrizio Romano. I know he put out a video on the Kirkes saying that they've almost verbally agreed to the deal. They're just sorting out how the structure of the payments and stuff will happen, and then they'll get him in for the contracts. He did also mention that when they do verbally agree, it also takes time for them to come in and do a medical. But this deal, we kind of need to get over the line more. We know it's going to happen, this deal here, but it's just a matter of time, basically. So when that window opens up, you get the boom medicals, you get the videos, and we'll get them in the club. It's just a shame that we have the news with Andy Robertson, but he's probably be even more happy now because he would definitely come in to be the starting left back now that Robertson is in talks with Atletico Madrid. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this deal. Do you think this is going to happen as soon as transfer window opens? Because I am excited about the news to come. So we have the Kirkers and the Wirtz incoming, guys. Come on, as a Liverpool fan, it's the best time to be happy. So nobody start arguing. Everyone should be chilled together. Come on. Right. Let's move on to the next transfer news we're going to talk about. And you guys are going to know who this is because if you watch my channel, you know I want this guy at the club. This gentleman here. Now, transfer news. Victor Osimhen. It says Napoli believe Liverpool are favourites for Victor Osimhen and are unwilling to sell to rivals Juventus. Now, this is music to my ears, sorry. Music to my ears. This is the striker I would love to get at Liverpool because I do think Osimhen is on a similar level of the Isaks and the Alvarez because obviously I would like Isak at the club because he's proven, but I don't think it's attainable this season so far. We haven't had any. We have had some like bickering about it, but for me, Osimhen, I think 100% better increase on Nunes, and this guy will definitely get goals at Liverpool. And if you see him in the lineup with a start 11, you will be thinking, "Oh crap, I have to play," but it's this big lump up front. Not only he has a strength, he has all the technical ability I believe you need as a striker to flourish in Liverpool's first team as well. Also, so this guy's got the whole package. Pause. So he can he got left foot, right foot. He can header in the box, and he can run through the lines and get in behind. Also, and he's got speed. So this would be a good one for Liverpool to come in. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you want to see Osimhen at Liverpool? Because I know I definitely do. Right, another thing I want to talk about is this gentleman here, Ibrahima Konate. Now, decision nears as Liverpool look to avoid Real Madrid threat. Now, this gentleman, basically, this guy here in the starting 11, he needs to sign a contract because I think his contract runs out in a year's time, and we as Liverpool fan base do not want to lose another player for a free. In my opinion, if he doesn't sign, we need to sell him this summer because I don't want to. You know, he's a great player. I'm not doing the whole losing people on a free thing. So we need to get this gentleman out of the club if he doesn't want to sign the new contract. I'm not sure what they're offering him on how it works and how much money they're getting for him, but let's have a read through here. It says here, the Premier League season ended as it began for Ibrahima Konate with doubts over his long-term future in between. So there was no question he was first choice centre-back with partner to skip off Van Dijk. It was near the end because I know Quansah was actually the first choice in the first game against Ipswich. But yeah, he got hooked off at half-time because he wasn't doing so well. And it changed for him there. It says more accurate would be to describe it as a season of two parts for the France national, with a line marked in the sand when he was caught during injury time on the Champions League win over Madrid by a penalty challenge from substitute Endrick. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad tackle from Endrick. I remember that game. I remember being pissed off about that. That caused a 6-week spell out with a knee injury. While Konate fully recovered fitness, he was never quite able to regain the momentum and consistent from opening months. Okay, let's see here. This is just them talking about the his games and stuff like that. You know, over there from Liverpool Echo. I do like Liverpool Echo. I'll read their news sometimes, but yeah, we need this guy here. We need him to sign a contract. Otherwise, we don't want to be in a Trent 2.0 situation because there's more than just Real Madrid after. They'll be like PSG, and would be one of the touted of the next best centre backs in world football. So we need to get this done over the line. Let me know what you guys think. Should we sell him or should we get him in a new contract? And if he doesn't sign a new contract, guys, put comments below who you want to see come into the club to replace Ibrahima Konate. Right, we have some more Darwin Núñez news as well. It says here, transfer room, according to the La Gazzetta dello Sport this morning, AC Milan are reportedly studying the possibility of making a move for Darwin Núñez from Liverpool. Come on, AC. Take this guy off our hands. Come on, AC. We need him gone. We need him gone. Gone. Yeah, we need to get this guy out of the club. I'm bored of reading these news of Darwin Núñez. I just want to get him out so then we can get a striker in, because I don't think Liverpool are going to even get a striker without him being off or being sold yet. So we're just waiting for that. I don't want that to set us back in the transfer market. But yeah, this gentleman here, Darwin Núñez, we need him out. Not in a rude way, but I just yeah, I'm just tired. I'm guessing some of you fans as well. Put comments below as well. Would you be happy to see Darwin Núñez leave, and what striker would you want to come in to replace him? I would like Osimhen, because I think he's attainable. Obviously, you got Alvarez and your Isaks, but the most attainable one right now is Osimhen, because he wants out of Galatasaray. So, he's not there anymore. He's back at Napoli. He was out of Napoli. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of this, man. I'm just excited for the new things to come. I can't wait to see our new players come in. Out with the old and with the new, I would say. But yeah, this gentleman here, Darwin Núñez. Let me know your thoughts below. Get commenting, guys, please. Let's be interactive in the comments below. But yeah, let's move on to the next one, because we're going to sell some more players. And those two gentlemen are, let's see here. Let me get this up for you guys. Share my screen, and I'm recording here. I think the last thing we're going to talk about is these two players. And this is from another thing from Liverpool Echo, and that is Harvey Elliott and Jarell Quansah. Now, I know these two are probably in the transfer market now. Liverpool would not mind selling these players, but I don't mind seeing them go, but I just need better quality that come in to the club. But we will be leaving two homegrown players, actually. I know we haven't got a problem with homegrown players initially, because we've got a few players that are homegrown, but these will be a big two misses at the club, because I don't mind both of them, but I do think where we're getting too fast for Liverpool to take the next step and winning Champions League stuff, I think the drop off in those games for subs is too low, and we need to get more impact players in the club, I would say. And these two would actually probably give us around 80 million in total. So Quansah maybe for 40, Harvey for 40, give us 80 million, and we could spend that on better quality out there, because there is better quality out there. Shout out to Footy Reacts as well. We was talking, and he mentioned that Tchouaméni might be on his way out, because they just signed who did they obviously signed Trent as a right back, so Valverde is going to be going to centre mid, and they signed Huijsen as a centre back as well. So where's Tchouaméni going to play? He would come in and play at Liverpool, Tchouaméni. So if we sell these two players, replace Harvey with a Tchouaméni, I don't mind that. When we sell Jesus, buy like a nice right winger, even though we have Frimpong that can play right on. So there's possibilities at the team. There's possibilities at the club. So here it says, Liverpool planning to avoid transfer problem as 3 deals would spark concern. Liverpool could see a number of outgoes this summer, and that could have impact in several ways. That's what it's talking about here. But if we do sell these players, we need to get players in. That is my thing here. So obviously, let's picture them together. Yeah, they're talking about the worst, latest stuff. I'm not going to read through it. You guys can have a look at it. It's Liverpool Echo. Just type them in, and you see this. It will be come out 15th of June. I think that is today's date. It is, yeah. So you guys have a look at that and read that. But yeah, I just want to have a chat about these two guys here, because this is probably about 80 million in one picture, which is good money. Liverpool always sell their young players for good money, so that is that there. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll try and do a live at some point. I know Uncle Rod's is streaming today, I think at 10 o'clock, so I might tune into his live, see what's there, chop up some football if he lets me or allows me to come into the live and chop up some stuff. But yeah, please do like and subscribe. Let me get the screen on myself and take that off. But yeah, people, please do like and subscribe. I appreciate everyone that's tuning in. As I said at the start of the video, I want to get to like 10 likes of this video just to push out this channel more. Tell a friend, people. We're going to do some big things this year. I am going to think of doing a panel show soon with different content creators or a few of my friends that support different clubs as well. So I want to put more than just solely Liverpool stuff on this channel. So yeah, man, I appreciate everyone that tuned in, and love for the love, people. Peace out. I'll see you guys soon.